Hello students, welcome to MJ's Learning. Today we are going to study chapter 1 of Computer Science 1, that is operating system, and the topic is graphical user interface. So let's begin. In the previous video we have already seen the concept related to memory management. So in this video we are going to study graphical user interface, advantages of graphical user interface, what is Windows, and terms used in the graphical user interface. What is mean by GUI? GUI it means it is a graphical user interface. So the earlier computers were used by certain peoples. So those who are computer literate, so those who are in the computer literate, they can access the computers. So the operating system used to have a set of cryptic commands. So cryptic commands it means the user need to type the command, and the user were expert to remember the command and its meaning. So the interface which replaces the cryptic commands by the graphical representation is called the graphical user interface. So the interface which replaces cryptic commands by the graphical representation are called a graphical user interface. Cryptic commands it means the users were expected to remember the command and its meaning. Then only they can access the computers. But the interface which replaces the cryptic commands with the helping of the graphical representation is called the graphical user interface. Advantages of graphical user interface. The first one is the commas are replaced by the graphics, hence it's not necessary to remember the command S and its meaning. So in the early days, the user must remember the commands and its meaning. So with the helping of GUI, the user is not necessary to remember the command and its meaning. So it is replaced by the graphics. With GUI, the user can run several programs simultaneously. So in the early days, without using GUI, the user can run only one program at a time. But with the helping of the GUI, the user can run several programs simultaneously. At the same time, user can run several programs. So that is a use of the GUI. The user can communicate and exchange data between programs without transferring or copying files. With the helping of the GUS, without transferring or copying the files, user can communicate and exchange data between the programs. So this is possible with the help of graphical user interface. It is easy to use. So those who are unliterate, so it means those who don't know about the computers, they working on the computer, they can also use this interface. The interface is called the graphical user interface. So these are the four advantages of the graphical user interface. So in the early days, the user must know the commands. Then only they can access the computer. So only illiterate person, the computer literate person can access the computers. But with the helping of the GI, with the helping of the graphical user interface, those who don't know about the computer, they can also access the computers with the helping of the graphical user interface. So these are the four advantages of the graphical user interface. Next one, features of graphical user interface. The first one is it is replaced by a command with icons. So in the early days, we are using the command. We must remember the commands and its meaning. So it is necessary for user computers. So with the helping of GI, it replaces the command with icons. So it means the commands are grouped together in various levels. Example, in the file menu, there are many commands. That is save as. So these are the things is available. So the further commands in the group are displayed. Then it allows the user to select a command using cursor. So with the helping of the cursor, we can use and simply clicking on it. So we can select the command, and the user can select the command and use the application without having to know about the computer. Then also, and also they can they can select the command with the helping of the GUI. So the user can select the command and use the application without having to know about the computer and is working. Then also they can use the icons. The display of this command is sequentially takes place graphically. So it will be arranged in the sequentially order. So these are the features of the graphical user interface. Next one is it provide online help. It means it consists of there is a help. It consists of the application that is it is in the graphical user interface is based on the application that is called a help. So it provides various features of the applications, and it can assist the user in knowing everything about the applications. So in the windowing environment, if a user gets confused about any point, then also help is readily available, and it makes the with the helping of this GA based applications, it is more popular and efficient. So these are the two features of the graphical user interface. The first one is replacement of command with icons, so the command is replaced with the icons. The second one is it providing the online help. So with the helping of this help, so it will provide various features of the application. If a user gets confused anything at any point, with the help is readily available for the user. So these are the two features of the graphical user interface. What is Windows? The computer screen is divided into different partitions. So nowadays we are using the Windows applications. So each partition can be of a different size. So user can use and run different application each partition of the screen. So each of this partition is called a Windows. So the terms used in GA. The first one is title bar. So the title bar, it means the name of the document. So in this image, the name of the document is a text pad. That is the title bar. So document one, that is a text pad, that is called the title bar. So on top is the name of the program, that is the title bar. Next one is minimize button. So there are three buttons available: minimize button, maximize, and close button. So when the minimize button means when the button is used to minimize, it is used to minimize the size of the program. Without closing it, we can minimize. And after clicking the button, the program goes to the bottom line. So it will move to the bottom line. This is the bottom line. And after clicking the program, it can be resized up. The next one is maximize button. So we can also call it as resize button. So the window can be made full screen by clicking this square button. So this is a maximize button. The square button is a maximize button. So now this button gets converted into restore, and it is indicated by the double square. When we click restore button, window gets its previous size. So that is a maximize button or resize button. Next one is close button. So when we click the close button, the window or that application will be get closed. That is the use of the close button. Next one is menu bar. So this is a menu bar. So file menu bar. So file, edit, search, view. So this is the menu bar. So it consists of different main menus which can be used in the program. So the main menu consists of different sub menus, and a menu can be selected by clicking it. The next one is scroll bar. Scroll bar, this is the scroll arrow. So there are two types of scroll bar: horizontal scroll bar and vertically scroll bar. So it allows the user to scroll horizontally and vertically. The next one is resizing the window. Resizing, it means making change in size of the window. That is called the resizing the window. So this is a image is showing the resizing the window. Next one is dragging the window. Dragging the window means the position of the window on screen can be changed by dragging it. To drag a window, select a window by clicking with the mouse and keep left button of the mouse pressed and move the mouse pointer to a new position on the screen. So now release the mouse button, we will find the window is shifted to a new position. So that is called the dragging the window. So these are the terms is used in the graphical user interface. So in this video we have seen graphical user interface and the advantages of graphical user interface, what is Windows, and the terms used in graphical user interface. Thank you.